So as we're weaving and I'm finishing up, I have one more round to go. Your dream catcher is a woven web, kind of like a spider's web, and it protects the child's innocence and keeps them from having bad dreams. But you have to have a center where the good dreams can come through. And we want to have good dreams and think about positive things, and all of these things are things that you want to put in while you're doing your dream catcher. So you want to be thoughtful of those positive things as you're making your dream catcher. It's getting tight. If you want, you can skip the bunny ear and just use your tip. And it's still the same stitch, but you just are foregoing the bunny ear, so you go over, under, and then just pull it through your loop without having your bunny ear. And sometimes down at the very end, that's a little easier, is to use that. The bunny ear is much easier at the beginning because it gives you some structure to pulling it through, and you don't have such a long string or piece of sinew to work with. And now I'm going to make my knot. And I believe in a few knots to be knotted. Where I made my last stitch, I'm just going to do that same sort of over, under, and through the loop right on top of it. And it's going to sort of lock it into place because now there's more than one. So it's like a slip knot. But I've done two, and I kind of like 3 knots. I'm a 3-knot person. I feel that it keeps things safe in its place. You have some string left over here. And I always like to do a little adornment for that. So I'm going to put a few beads on and just make a little piece of adornment here. You could add a small feather. On such a small dream catcher, you want to use little tiny feathers. Otherwise it gets overwhelmed. Now make a knot around this string here that I came up. Slide it through. So I've made 1 knot there. And I'm going to do 2. I won't do 3 this time since I already did 3 before, but this is just to make sure our beads stay put. I'm going to just go around, and I'm doing a basic slip knot, sliding around and then sliding it through. And the reason why I did what I did with the beads is because, see, when I go back, I can go right through that first bead again before I cut. I tend not to like to cut right where I've made my knot, and so this allows me to go back through that first bead and then I can snip it. I could go through more, but I don't have to. So Wunya Nug Kwamawonk. Good dreams.